Hello there, citizens of our mighty nation of other countries that is and welcome to the Frontiers. Today we're playing Lobotomy Corporation. Once again, day 42, we're gonna be suppressing Core of Hezed, or at least attempting to do so. I'm going to apologize in advance for this episode because I have a minor cold. Fortunately for the time being, I do actually feel slightly better. I hope that this situation is going to persist throughout the recording, and I apologize in advance if I have to suddenly clear my throat or cough a little bit. I do occasionally do that anyways, but it's just a word of warning that today, today I have an especially sore throat. I guess we can put it as that. I'm going to try to mute the microphone whenever that happens though, as I usually do. Anyways, let's go. So, suppressing Core of Hezed. We already know what he does. He picks, basically a type of damage is picked, and that type of damage gets increased significantly. So we're going to begin the day by giving Dark Buddhist Heart of Aspiration. And I think we also should prepare like a team of red to handle this thing right here. So we're going to send Telemachus 2.0 over here. Actually, maybe we should just use the Aleph. Aleph employees should definitely be on suppression duty there. What else? We need people who are resistant against red damage. I think it's yeah, okay. Well, it's probably safe to keep these employees over here. Who else? Mamiji probably no. Little Eaton, he's gonna participate. Stimal Sal, I think we'll need him here. B-Tree, I think we'll need B-Tree because of his red 4th match flame grenade launcher doing a ton of damage. Apple is gonna be a part of the suppression crew today. Welcome to the party, Apple. I don't think we'll need Nicole Train. She does provide black shields, but ideally we should never be in a situation where we have to use the black shield, to be honest with you. Because if we do have to do that, then that means we've probably lost already. Ryumika has a ranged weapon, so she's gonna be useful. Darkling has pale damage, so I think he's gonna be useful too. Pretty much everyone with ranged weapon. Not Kalandon though. He should suppress by himself. He's good against. He's good at like suppressing things. Who else do we have with a rifle? Is it? I think it's someone else. Oh yeah, there we go. Frost. Frost has a rifle. Ranged weaponry, I think, is going to be pretty good against these guys. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We need to remember. Okay, now it's going to be the white damage. So we can work this. We can work their fry shoots. Every time we can. I think on every level we can actually just work their fry shoots, and that will be it. We like simply just work their fry shoots. It's like the best abnormality for us right now. Since we do need justice on most of our employees, I think it is safe to say that we need their fry shoots the most. We should also keep an eye out on the ticket, but then I am going to be on ticket duty today, so I think it's going to be fine. Where is Dark? Dark, my man. Pick up the Heart of Aspiration, thank you. Alright, and then you come down here. Okay. So, we're gonna use Cheesecake to start off the day here. Who needs, out of the Aleph crew, who needs justice the most? I think it was still Dark. Yeah, it is still Dark Buddhist. So he's going to be working repression here on the Mountain of Dead Bodies. We need to also immediately execute 4 employees. Under no circumstance can we let Magical Girl escape. I think this is just a given. We cannot let Magical Girl escape. Under no circumstance. Okay. I think Dusk is going to be very, very rough for us. Definitely very, very rough. No matter what Dusk it is. I think even the Crimson Dusk is going to be annoying. Even though it's technically the easiest one to get rid of. Just the fact that they're going to be rolling. If this thing rolls red damage, it's going to be super tough. Whenever we are unlucky enough to roll this pick into the same damage type as the Ordeal is doing, we are in a bad situation. We're in a bad spot at that point, which is not good for us. Not good for us at all. All right, train ticket, please. Alright, Dark, I would like you to go work repression on... We need to wait until he's healed to full HP though. There we go. But yeah, don't forget about the ticket. The ticket is kind of sort of really, really important. Remember. Okay. This is all level 1 so far. We can work a magical girl with Momiji. Yeah, Magical Girl does black damage. We can send... No, Petrie's down here. Petrie's down here. Alright, we'll just keep working their Freischütz. No need to spread out our employees. Okay. We can unlock basic information. We know everything about this abnormality, so I'm not gonna read anything of it. Not gonna read the lore as well. I read it in the last video. The last video was not a progress video. Like, we didn't actually get any progress done, but at least we learned stuff about this abnormality in particular, and what we learned that this Aleph is a bitch. But then again, which Aleph is not a bitch? Like, Silent Orchestra is kind of a cunt. All of these Alephs are really, really annoying. Now that I think about it, there is actually a high chance that one of these Alephs actually melts down, and we'll probably have to suppress them. Which just does not sound like a good idea. Does not sound like a good prospect whatsoever. Our employees are pretty fast. I am hopeful. I have high hopes in my employees. Famous last words. I mean, it's okay. It would be early enough in the day for me to consider a restart if we cannot handle an abnormality getting released. I think it's very much safe to restart the day in that case. We're gonna wait until Dark Widows is healed to full HP and then send him to work the Mountain of Smiting Bodies. Remember, I apologize for the noise outside if you can hear the drilling noise happening. We need to remember that sending wounded employees into this one lowers the clip off counter. I hope the music covers for the noise. It is really, really annoying. It's the construction, there is a construction happening nearby. They're building a new, like, apartment complex. And, yeah. I'm guessing they're really, like, pressed to finish it soon, so that's why they're working on it over time. They work on it, it's basically very annoying, is what I'm trying to get at. Right, so we get speed rate +3, that's good. Alright, we're about to get meltdowns. As soon as we send someone to work... Well, I know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Cheese. But as soon as we send someone to work here, we're gonna see the next Cliff-Hot meltdown level. I think I'm gonna actually start right away by sending by sending Llama. I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat there. I didn't want to succumb you to... Wait, what? Where is Llama? Oh, there he is. He's just a bit slow. Okay. And who's melting down? Of course! Of course Censored is melting down. Censored and the ticket train. The train ticket. Whatever you understand. And we rolled for black damage. Shoot. Alright, well that's a restart. I'm not gonna deal with Censored when we rolled for black damage. No way. Absolutely no way we do that. That is just a shit roll. It is a terrible roll. Terrible, terrible roll. Which is fine, we can restart. Not a big deal. As I just stated. What are the odds? Like, 2 abnormalities melting down? Out of all of them, of course Censored had to melt down. We will have to deal with that at some point. I understand, alright? I understand that we will have to deal with it. at some point in the future. Most likely, Censored is going to melt down, but at that point, we are going to be handling that. I don't want to be handling that this early on. That's my reasoning behind it, basically. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is most likely going to escape soon. Alright. We're going to send employees down here again that I wanted to. Frost needs to get down here. Light is 7. You two can go down here as well. And Dark Buddhist. He also needs to come pick up a Heart of Aspiration. Alright. And we can start by working Repression with Cheesecake here. Work this. Oh, we actually rolled for black damage, so we cannot send anyone here. We can, however, still spam out their Freischütz. We could also send someone to work these two if we want to. We can definitely send someone to work here. On Instinct, maybe? Who do we even need Instinct on? We need Instinct on Petrie. Let's send Petrie over there. He should be able to work, no problem. There we go, we got a perfect result in their Freischütz. That's why I said we can work their Freischütz, because if we work Repression on him, it's like risk-free. It's 0 risk. Just need to remember about the train ticket. I'm not gonna send people there just yet. You know what, let's send people there. We can also work Instinct here. No, it deals black damage. Actually, it deals negligible white damage, doesn't it? I don't think we need... Like, we don't need Instinct on any of these employees. Except for maybe... Who was the newest? Dobie. Yeah, Dobie could use some Instinct. But I think if Dobie needs Instinct, he should just go work nothing there one time. That'll be his work. Bum 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 bum. Where is my boy? My boy Petrie. There he is. Keep working Instinct there. You can send Llama here to work their Freischütz. Oh god damn it, Dobie, really? You are disappointing me. You are disappointing me really hard right now. Come on, dude. Alright, don't send him to work nothing there again, he's just gonna die. He's worthless. Okay, I guess we found out that. Alright, we got another perfect on Der Freischütz. It's not gonna be very many PE boxes, but to be honest, do I really care? I don't. That's the thing, I don't actually care. Bum, 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 bum. I like the music. I like the start music for this one, but I also kind of like the... I think it triggers on level 4, is the music for his head. His music is also pretty cool. I wonder what his higher level music gonna be. I also wonder if the damage buff is applicable on the rabbit team, when the rabbit team is suppressing things. Like, is the damage increased for them too, or is it just for me? I would assume that the damage would still be increased, you know? That would just make sense. Right? Let's send Petrie here again. Still high. We can probably afford to send if it's still high. We should also send Dobie to work no, wait. Yeah, he does need Instinct. He does need more Instinct. It's level 5, but it could be... His HP is still fairly low. Working that Aleph should have helped. That Aleph, you know. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Rain. So this is day 42, right? Yeah, day 42. Say we suppress Hezed on day 42, and we suppress Gebura on day 43, then we'll just need to work missions out on Records, Team, and this one. I don't remember what's the progress, but I think we just completed the first one here, and the first one... No, we completed 2 missions here, so we are on 3rd mission here now. 3, 4. So 42, 43, 44, and 45 are going to be the missions days. 46 is most likely also going to be missions day. Then probably 47 and 48, or 48, 49 is when we're going to complete the suppression, core suppressions. I guess that kind of makes sense. So we're still on time, I would say, maybe. I don't know. I think so. Like, the math seems correct when I say it out loud like that. Alright, I think we can still maybe send P3 to work one more time? Yeah, we can. Keep collecting the ticket, work their price shoots. We're gonna be one off triggering level 2. If we get this same situation again, I'm gonna cry. It would be very sad for me. But we'll restart again. Come on, Censored, don't be that way. Stop melting down. Even if it's the orchestra, I think we can probably do fine. Oh, Cheese got the special ego from their Freischütz. Max and min attack power plus 3 when the weapon is equipped from the same abnormality. So I guess Cheese is gonna have to work. Is gonna have to be equipped with this set now instead of Caladin. Caladin has used this set for some time, but increase the damage by 3 again. It would be just extra great. Okay, so we got what's melting down. We got nothing there. And this new thing. And we also rolled for white damage. That's good. That's good. Where is Dark Buddhist? Dark? Hello? Can't find him. Anyway, I think Dobby can handle nothing there. He can work Instinct. Where is Dark? Oh, there he is. Okay. Dark, you will have to work this one now. Work Repression on it. Just work it out, dude. Work it out. So we're gonna have to prepare for the Dawn of Amber. We might roll red damage. If we roll the red damage on Amber, then it will be quite problematic. But if not, then we're gonna be just fine. We need to execute some employees. I think we have to start with the records team, actually. Because... is that all of them? No. There's the final one, I think. Yeah, okay. So we can't be... because I don't think... if Mountain of Dead Bodies escapes, and it walks over any corpse, then it will grow an extra part or something, so we cannot afford that to happen. Okay, Dobby seems to be okay in there so far. Collect the ticket. Alright, so we can send Mamiji here. I think on this level we don't have to worry about things like Mountain of Dead Bodies breaking out. So if we do, just in case, we're gonna keep Dark Buddhist around here though, because I wouldn't want this abnormality to just. If this abnormality does escape, I don't want it to be unattended at all. Because Amber is still slightly dangerous and it can still kill a bunch of like small pawns. They kind of like dying to that whole shenanigans. To the worms. Caladin can probably just one-shot clear a bunch of them by himself, which is great. Maybe I can put the magic bullet wearer just by himself in the department, but leaving one person in the department is I don't like the prospect of that, because if that person dies, then the whole department is gonna have 50% penalty, and that's just not good for anyone involved. Let's send Dobby to work Instinct here once again. We need to keep me over here, and we need to keep Light to 7 over here on Vanishing Bird. Okay. We need to not forget about working their Freischütz. We also need to not forget that he has his own request thing, which does cost us some energy. I think it's like, what? How much does it cost? 10% of current energy. But it does fire a bullet for us, which helps. damage helps. I like bullets. Bullets are good. Bullets are good things. Escape information. Okay. I think he needs to work Justice for now. Definitely. Cheese. Oh, I should probably send Llama in there instead of Cheese, but oh well. Right, Mamiji. Diddle Eaton should also have no problem killing the Ambers. Well, practically no one should really have any problems killing the Amber Dawn. Amber Dawns are relatively easy. It's just that they deal red damage. If we roll into red damage, then we will have some trouble. I just hope that we don't. Ideal roll for us would be like pale or black right now, or just white again. That would also be pretty good. It's probably unlikely. I don't know how the random roll works, like how likely it is for us to get the same one picked twice in a row. Okay. Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We're gonna be one tip short, yeah. Okay, that's fine. He full HP? He's not. Now he is. Alright, go work repression, please. We executed 4 employees because, judging by the amount of bullets. Ideally, I would like to see a noon right after, because that's when things are gonna start getting a bit serious. Well, actually, yeah, he's already gonna choose to as soon as we go to level 4, I think. So, not really, doesn't really matter all that much, does it? Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll get this. We've unlocked the Ego gift for this one. It's only 2% chance, but one of the last few tries, I think we actually got it, so that'll be quite interesting to see. I think we need to send Llama here. Send Llama in. Sorry. As I mentioned, my voice is not doing good for now. No, come on, 2 health? Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Work this. Mamiji can work attachment here. I don't think Dobie needs to work nothing there now. He's already worked it quite a few times. I think his instinct is gonna see quite an improvement today, which is good. I think he's worked nothing there like 3 times today, and also he worked Fiery Bird once. So that's pretty great for us. Alright. This is gonna be a normal result. Fine. Fine by me. Again, as I mentioned, an ideal roll for us would be to get black damage. Anything but red, please. Anything but red. Have mercy. Before this thing doesn't actually give us any mercy. That would be a little unfortunate. Let's work the Crumbling Armor really quickly. Again, I also need to remember that white damage is current roll. Current roll is for white damage. I think we should also maybe yeah, I think we're gonna go now, and then we're gonna see like how are we doing on okay, so we rolled white and black. Ideal. Should be just perfectly normal now. Let's send these people to suppress here. I think we can send Dobie to suppress by himself. Telemachus should definitely be able to help out. At this point, we don't really need to use the ticket, but I'm gonna use it nonetheless. I think Nicole can handle these, while Kaladin will have to walk down here. Beatree can probably handle these by himself. Imal Sal can go and help out with these ones. Actually, no. Yeah, Sigil Eden can just destroy them. Right, you guys can go suppress yours. Same for you. And for you. Alright, nobody should see any particular issues right now, I don't think. We're gonna lose a lot of pawns. We're gonna lose a lot of pawns. We're gonna be prepared for that. A lot of pawns are gonna die. As soon as this cliff off counter goes down, we're gonna have to worry. We're gonna have to start worrying. Alright. You're cleaning up house. Excellent. Here, Petrie is... Alright, he's cleaning it up. Maybe Stimal Sal could help him out a little bit here. How are we doing with other employees? Well, Nicole is struggling a little bit. She should get some help. Send some help over her way. Alright, everyone else is done over there. We need to pick up the ticket now. Dobie is done with his parts. I think he received some help though. Alright, and we didn't even, like, the amount of smiling bodies is fine. Its counter is not even reduced. Which is great. Calendar is about to clear these fools. You entered the wrong house, fool! Oh, man. Where? In the wrong house, fools! I killed him. Alright, yeah, ranged weaponry just absolutely destroys these guys because they can't dodge out of the way. Alright. As I wanted to see, actually, we got a new Violet as well, and it's very likely that we're not going to roll black damage next, so this is actually perfect for us. We need to prepare, though, so we also need to prepare that a lot of things are going to die, and we also need to prepare the amount of Osmanic bodies is most likely going to escape. So, what we need to do is, well, gather the team, I suppose. Gather the team. I'm gonna keep these guys in the elevators. Keep all of them in the elevators, just for more safety, I guess. If an obelisk actually can spawn down here, I don't know if it can or not. Okay, I think Caledon can just deal with his obelisk by himself. He's gonna kill a ton of employees, though. Well, who isn't, though? Who is not gonna kill a ton of employees? Like, Violet Noon is just gonna kill a bunch of employees. I think that's just a given. It's just what it does. There's no way of stopping it. Alright, I also need to remember that we want to bring Petrie and Stimal Sal down here. Mamiji and Sigil Eaton needs to come down here too. Mamiji, you're gonna chill over there. Actually, you're gonna chill over here. No, actually, you're gonna chill over here. Actually, you're gonna chill over here. This is gonna be closer of a walk than this, I'm assuming. Well, actually, she can just go here, can't she? Because then it's gonna be like... Yeah, okay. That's gonna be the walk. The walk of shame! Alright, did I give orders? I think I did. Frost needs to move, though. Frost needs to come down. Actually, I don't know. Does he? Does he need to come down? Apple needs to come down. That's a 100% thing. That's a 100% thing. Morphs is small. Yeah, I think Morphs is small needs to come down, too. Yeah, I guess... Well, Lighter 7 deals a lot of white damage, and he's gonna be resistant to black. We're very unlikely to roll black again, so I'm assuming we're gonna be fine. Whew. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You should stick outside of your containment. We need to pick up the... Make sure the ticket is picked up. As I observe the situation. Caledon, you need to stay... Well, actually, since these two are going to be coming down here... to help with the suppression of that the red thing. Why not you, Caledon, stay over here just in case an obelisk spawns, and it's most likely going to. Nicole can suppress whatever happens over there. I think Lyta 7 is going to be able to handle his. Alright. Apple, you need to stick here. Alright, and I suppose we can send Cheesecake to work this one. We can send Petrie to work here, as we did last time. We can send Dobie to work nothing there, but only once. Should pick up a ticket here. White and black, remember, white and black. So we can only really work abnormalities that deal red type of damage. And they're Freischütz, because he doesn't deal very much damage. Is an HE class abnormality. If we manage to deal with Noon of Violet, which we should be able to, the most dangerous part, I think, of this is going to be losing a lot of employees, and then having to deal with Mountain of Smiling Bodies, because I'm assuming that is definitely going to happen 100%. Just due to the sheer amount of employees that are going to die. Might as well execute some of them, just so the magical girl doesn't trigger. Okay. Cool music, isn't it? I like the music here. This deals red damage, so Lyta 7 could actually work this one. Miraculously enough. Let's send him to work the Punishing Bird, sure. Petrie can work here. Don't click the button on accident, dude. That'll be quite a huge mistake, I would say. If we roll black damage on Noon, well, so be it, I guess. So be it. You know what's the worst roll of damage, probably? Red, white, black. That will mean that we cannot work any of our abnormalities. That would be stupid. That would be so dumb. Alright, well, good news is also that the Noon of Violet is probably gonna kill so many of our employees that we're probably gonna not need to care about Mountain of Smiling Bodies ever again. Like, at some point, so many of your employees die that you just don't have to care. Alright, go Llama. Where's Dobie? Dobie? Oh yeah, he's standing in the door. I got worried? No, I did not. I wasn't worried for a bit. I wasn't worried even a little bit. Not at all. What are you talking about? I'm calm as a rock. They call me Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson because of how calm I am. Just because I'm calm like a rock. We used that freaking thing for almost 500 times. The damn ticket. I don't think I'll ever pick up the ticket again. It just puts too much of a strain. It's a fun one. Don't get me wrong. I do like the train when it comes through, but then it's like it can really just screw you over so hard and just ruin your day entirely. And it's not like you can ignore it at all. Like most of the items you can just ignore, right? Even if they melt down, sure, what are they gonna do? Like nothing. Nothing. They can't do anything most of the time. Some of them are even very good, like the Heart of Aspiration, I'm gonna try to pick up at all times. Excessive Aspiration will result in a frenzy. It's just because it's so good and it has literally no drawback. Like there's no catch-22 with that one, you know? Right, Petrie. Petrie can still work on minus 12%, he can still work with a little red. That's quite impressive. Right, so La Luna is dealing a lot of white damage, actually. She's dealing 5 to 7 white damage? That's quite impressive. Quite impressive. Very high damage abnormality. This one is not even that high damage. 6 to 8, 6 to 9, 7 to 9, 5 to 10. Yeah, Censored definitely beats it in terms of damage. Cheese can work this one more time. We need to collect the ticket. Mamiji can probably work this one. Oh, wait, no, wait. This is gonna trigger the Nuna Violet, and I think we'll need Mamiji's damage there, then. Punishing Bird is out. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? So I'm assuming the most likely places that this thing is going to happen are gonna be here, 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 and one here, as it always has been, right? Perhaps we can somehow, like, just make sure that all of them are being handled. Well, if we roll red damage, it's not really helping us, isn't it? Oh, they both have the item now, lol. That's funny. So it's either llama or cheese. I don't know, we'll see. The better employee is gonna have to carry that one. Could send Dobie up there too. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I think Dobie will have to trigger Crumbling Armor with... trigger the next level with Crumbling Armor. Now, let's wait. Okay, we're gonna send these two employees temporarily up here. Because I believe that we'll need to handle an obelisk over there in the training team. I'm pretty sure that that's because it's... What? How did it already drop? What? What did we work? Did I not cancel the work here? Can I not cancel the work? What the heck, dude? Okay, well, as I expected, this thing escaped. So, we're gonna have to suppress it. Okay, that was so many dead employees. So many. Okay, you guys need to get up there and suppress the thing. Actually, suppress this thing faster, and then move up there. Frickin' frick, dude. Oh god. Oh, we rolled red damage! Oh, piece of shit. Oh, and Morpheus Small has fucking died. Are you serious? I can't see the health of them because of this stupid thing. Rost is almost dead. Alright, we did kill it, but Morpheus Small is dead. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Whatever. Moving on. And we rolled red and black. Of course we did. But I think we're dealing with everything just fine. Fucking piece of shit. I was really hoping that Morpheus Small would be able to just stand in the distance there. We got very lucky that it didn't eat him and attach him to the corpse. Fuck. I was not anticipating that, so that was my mistake. Guys, where are you? We need you here to suppress the thing. Where do these two go? Hello? Oh god. They're doing the thing. They're lowering the cliff off counters. Kaladin is actually taking quite some time to get rid of this. It's because they're endured against black damage. Even though he does deal quite a lot of it. Not enough. Alright, so we rolled red and black damage on this turn. Next one is going to be 6 Cliff-Off Meltdowns. Can we do it? Can we fix it? Okay. Great luck for us. We did it. Most of the employees up here are just outright dead. Which is, well, it happens, I suppose. Not particularly very good for us, I will admit right away. Not particularly very good. Morphosis Mole is dead, which is completely my fault. I did not notice right away that we rolled for red. Partially because I got so thrown off by the fact that I was certain I cancelled working the prominent armor. Can I not cancel work? Is that what's happening? No, I can cancel work. What the heck, dude? I was 100% sure that I cancelled his work. Did I not? Maybe I misclicked? Maybe I just didn't click? Whatever. It's my fault. Morphosis Mole has died. If it's only one death, I'll accept it. If we manage to suppress his head. But something tells me this will be not the only death. I have a sneaking suspicion that this will be not the only death. Yeah, we need to work their Freischütz here. Good news, though, is that we don't actually have to worry about Mountain of Smiting Bodies, I don't think, ever again, because, like, how many employees are actually still alive? I think we have some employees still alive in the control team, which is quite a miracle. Well, we'll have to see what kind of dusk we are going to encounter. We can also just use execution bullets to dispose of employees manually. Because, like, we don't really need them. Definitely not these guys. I'll consider leaving these guys alive for now. Healing rate for all employees. I'll consider leaving. I consider leaving these guys alive. As long as there's no imminent danger to them, I think I'm gonna consider leaving them alive. Movement speed for all employees. It's only by 3 though. Yeah, I think we can dispose safely of the control team. Who's left? This guy. Still one more employee somewhere. There he is. Okay, well, but I don't have execution bullets, so that will have to wait. We can work things that deal white damage. So, white damage, huh? Well, most of the things that do white damage are over here, right? These two. So perhaps we can do repression with Dobie here, and we'll need to work. Well, we'll need to work probably attachment here with me. It's only a common chance, but hey, better than nothing. Need to max that out right away. Damn it. Rip Morphosis Small, I guess. At least for now. We'll have to see how this day turns out, right? I kind of want Kaladin to keep his equipment though. So maybe we should. Let's kind of cheat. Let's cheat a little bit. We're gonna send Kaladin to work their Freischütz a lot on this level, and hope that he manages to pick up the ego gift. It's a pretty high chance to do that, right? 8%. 8% chance is pretty high. If we do work, well, doesn't really like a statistic. It's what? Well, how many times do you have to work this abnormality to have almost a 100% chance of receiving the ego gift? I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I've taken probabilities. It is part of my work, in a way, to do probabilities, but like just out of my brain here as I'm recording a video. Well, let's say that we have 8% chance, right? How many times do we need to work? So, like, if I work this abnormality 2 times, what's the chance of me getting the ego gift? Is it 8 by 8? No, is it 0.08 by 0.08? No, that's pretty small. They're not additive. You see, like, these events are independent. There's, like, I don't know, actually, like, well, technically, if 8% means that if we work this abnormality 100 times, then 8 of these times are gonna be the times that we get the ego gift. So if we want to get the ego gift, so it's 8 out of 100. So 8 divided by 100. 50, 4 out of 50, 2 out of 25, 1 out of 12. So like 13 times. So roughly, if my math is wrong, just sorry, but I believe it's at least roughly, like a very rough approximation would be that if we have... can Petrie work something here? Where is Petrie? Petrie. Yeah, you can work inside here, buddy. So if you have... if my math is right, if we work this abnormality 13 times, then we should get an ego gift, right? Technically, that's kind of not really how statistics work. It's not really how the statistics works, it's just like how I think it works. I'm not gonna count also how many times have I worked with Canada, by the way. I'm just not gonna do that. I think it's gonna be the third time he goes in there, so 3. We're gonna test this theory, why not? Why not? If it takes less than 13 times for us to get the ego gift, then my theory is correct. Otherwise, well, it's wrong in that case. As simple as that. It's very simple, okay? If this is true, then it's true. If it's not true, then it's not true. We need to keep Sigil Eaton here. And I think I need to keep Yumiko and the Gold Train at the ready as well. We got Kaladin down there, of course. I remember that, but... okay. Pick up the ticket. This is gonna be... I think this is gonna be number 4. Alright, let's count. I'm curious. Kaladin. So this is 4. This is gonna be work number 4. If we reach 13 works, and he's still not... he still doesn't have the thing, the ego gift, then my theory is wrong. And he still doesn't have it, so 4 is definitely not enough, I guess. Both of these guys got it relatively quickly, like both Cheese and Llama got theirs pretty quickly, and I think I've been sending them to work a lot. This is gonna be number 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna be able to send 8 times. I think that the next roll is very likely to be either pale or white. We haven't seen a pale at all today on this roll, on this compass, so it's a no. Nothing on the 5th. 6, 7, 8, yeah. Nothing on the 5th work. You got almost perfect result there. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. As we get closer and closer to 6 meltdowns, I am actually want to keep the lights stacking up, just in case we need to work censored. Because if we need to work censored, then it's crucial that we use the lights. It will also be crucial if we have to work. Right, Kaladin still doesn't have the item. That was work number 6. Work number 7. Let's go. It is also going to be crucial if we have to work the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. That was something I was about to say. Right, 7 works is not enough to get the ego gift. Right, and now we wait for 3 lights, and then we're gonna see what happens on the meltdown, and then we'll decide what to do. 2 lights. How's your day been? I'm testing a probabilities theory. Probably. It's a very simple theory. I wouldn't even call it a theory at this point. I would just call it like a rough approximation of a theory, but hey. Oh, 3 lights. Okay, let's go. Big boys. Work number 8. 8. Oh boy! Which ones are melting down? Right, we got nothing there, and we also rolled pale and black. The new one is melting down, which is exactly what I was worried about, but also, like, we can definitely just... We're gonna go for a safer option and work nothing there. White is not affected, so we can easily send someone like Petrie over here. We can send Telmachus over here to be on ticket duty. Right, please. Give me control of my fucking facility. Alright, repression work. I'll do that. Their Freischutz. Alright, we also... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 6. Next level is gonna be 7 meltdowns. We need to send Sigil Eaton to work this one. I'm gonna send him on instinct. He does need a little bit... He does need more health. Health is always nice to have, you know? Alright, we're gonna wait until we get 4 tickets. 4 tickets. And then we're gonna... Well, you know, wait a little bit of time, I guess. Because Sigil Eaton is gonna be taking some damage here. He's gonna be taking damage. Did Kaladin get it? No, he did not get the EU gift yet. At 4 lights. 4 lights. So far, Sigil Eaton didn't even take any damage. But we need to be careful here and not trigger the train. So I think this is like a roughly at 10 seconds. I'm gonna use a couple of bullets here and send Kaladin in here to do repression right away. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're sending in now. We're sending in Telemachus now. Sigil Eaton is taking way too much damage. Alright, there we go. We healed him. So, there we go. Now he's definitely guaranteed to not die. Train, like, I don't know, I have conflicted feelings. I know I just said that I would not pick up the train again, but then I'm thinking, like, without the train, I would be screwed. Like, I would have a very high chance of just losing a very valuable employee. Do I really want that to happen? No, I certainly don't want that to happen. Mountain of Smiting Bodies is definitely going to make Gibura suppression very difficult. So difficult, in fact. Alright, so... That was number 9, so that will be number 10. Again, we're just going to experiment with this for now. Even though this is black damage type. Black and pale. Black and pale. I don't know, like, why... How does this damage... I don't remember how these... Oh. How do these damage types split? How are they explained? Yeah, we're on pause now. Attack types. Compound of physical damage and mental damage. It is the death itself. Strong body and great mind are all equal before death. Okay. Oh. The menu glitch is still there. Right, no things yet, so this is going to be number... It was number 10, right? So we had 8, and another one, 9, and it was 10. 10. Kaladin, please. Kaladin, you're embarrassing me here, Kaladin. Come on. You gotta pick up the slack, Kaladin, please. My boy, you gotta do better than that. We took only 4 damage, and Sigil Eaton still took like half of his health. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous! I'm scared to imagine what would have happened if we were sent him to work censored. He would probably have died. Alright. So 11 is not enough. Let's kill some employees, shall we? So this department is already dead. This department gives us attack speed. Let's just kill some employees here then. That'll be 2, 3... 4. Just kill them all. Try to make sure that the Mountain of Smiting Bodies does not wake up. Just execute them all. Not on this challenge. Definitely not. Okay. I'm gonna keep these employees alive for now. What about these? Success rate increased by 1? No. Compared to the risks of, you know, letting out that thing. You get out of there, Darkling. gotta shoot the employee. Alright, we still have... alright, there's one more. Wait, how many works was that? Like, that was like 12, 10, 11? 11, I think it was 11. Have 3 more bullets. There are still more employees there, huh? Still more. Where are they? Oh no, never mind, they're dead. Okay. This department is dead. This department is not dead yet. Let's make sure it is dead. Where's the last employee of the control team? There he is. I think this is the last employee. Nope, it's not. Here, I think this is the last one. Yep, this is the last employee. This gives healing rate by 10%. Sure, let's kill them. Alright, they're dead. Just making sure that the mountain of smiting bodies does not escape. That's all I need. Alright, that was like 12? Still no thing. God damn it. You're gonna approve. Alright, so it was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the last one. If this does not work, my theory is just debunked. But then I guess in my defense, I could say, oh, train. In my defense, then I could say like, it's on average. Like on average, you would need 13, but since these are independent events, then blah 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 blah, and like technically speaking, you don't need 13. Yeah, I look like an idiot now. I look like a fucking idiot now. That's not good, isn't it? Petrie can work inside there. So we did not roll... Wait, yeah, we did not roll... We did not get red and white. I think next up we're gonna see like 3. On level 6 we're gonna see 3 of these. 6 and 7. So we'll have to play 2 levels with 3 chosen... 3 chosen damage types. That will be hell. That right there will be hell. That's when we're gonna need the express train to hell. Ooh, okay. We'll work repression here. Petrie's already busy. Do we need anyone else? Well, Mamiji can go work repression here, I suppose. It's only gonna be a common success chance, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep working their Freischütz with Calendon, hoping that he gets the smoking thing. Making sure that he didn't get it. No, he didn't get it. Oops. Wait, what else does he have? Brooch. Moonlight Brooch. Oh, dude, this is intense. This is pretty intense. Okay. We're gonna have 7 meltdowns. 7 meltdowns. We are most likely gonna have to deal with something down here. I am not looking forward to it whatsoever. I'm thinking like the next level is going to be the hardest. If we don't get if on the next level I'm thinking we're gonna do something like we're gonna just rush the next Glyphoth Meltdown level immediately and end the boss suppression on that. It's a bit... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, crap. Really? I have to shoot a bullet? I just shoot it over there. That was a misclick. Oh, wow. It goes through the entire length of the facility. Very interesting. Yeah, Calendon, my boy. I just want you to work there, Freischütz. I was thinking, like, we don't need to deal with like all of these meltdowns and stuff, right? We just can go to the next level. The only level we still have to survive is the next one. The next wave of meltdowns, I think it's the only one we actually need to survive. There's no way we can work enough abnormalities twice in a row fast enough. So yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we can. I don't think we can suppress, I don't think we can rush 2 levels out at the same time. Can we? Can we not? Velocimorphus is small, otherwise we would have 2 in every department except 1. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11. 9, 11 was an inside job. 13, 15, 17. 17, and the counter is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think it's like 15, maybe 14, 15? But then each abnormality has a cooldown period. No, let's try to not risk it that much. Worst case scenario, if Kaladin does not get his toys, his toy, then we'll just let other people use his set. It's no big deal. I kind of wanted to Kaladin to keep Magic Bullet, but hey. And can't have it all, I guess. Can't have it all. Luckily, on Gibura's suppression, we don't even have to worry about like working abnormalities. I don't think. I don't know. It seems like we just need to kill her. That's it. She might have multiple stages though. Now that I think about it, like, what if she has multiple phases? That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Now that would be something very, very interesting, wouldn't it? No, let's wait until he's healed up. Not gonna risk anything. Zero risk plays. Zero risk plays. There we go. That is enough health. That is enough health. The game just decided to make a fool out of me, telling, you know what? It's not 13, it's actually never. You can never get the ego gift from this abnormality, no matter how much you work it. So, screw you, I guess. Oh god. Paul commits sin. I'm not even reading his lines, to be honest. I don't really care. I'm focused on something completely different, on solving this puzzle, okay? This puzzle is too interesting for me. Alright. We're not gonna stack the lights just yet. If I had bullets, I would speed this up, but I spent my bullets on executing employees. Which I think is a wise decision. Thank God for the Violet of Noon. I shall commit sin and follow the words of Angela when Angela comes. Whatever, dude. Nobody cares, dude. Alright, let's wait one more before sending him in. Here we go. Work, work, work! Schneller! Arbeiten! Arbeiten! Okay. Oh boy. And then I said, oh boy. Alright, we're gonna be stacking the lights now. Stack them until the third light, and then we're gonna send Kaladin to work. Okay. I'm gonna speed the game up slightly. Light number 2. The music did not change. Not yet, at least. I'm assuming there is going to be a third music change. Alright, we're about to hit the third light, I think. Third light. Let's go, boys. 7 meltdowns. Can we do it? We just handled 6. This is going to be one more than normal. If we really wanted to get good, we should have put down the Heart of Aspiration. I really think we should have just put down the Heart of Aspiration. That's not a good idea then. Alright, what's melting down? The entire row here is melting down. We rolled black, pale, and red. Oh, this is horrible. Red. Okay, so this one is not a problem whatsoever. Petrie can go handle this one. Firebird is not a problem. Someone but not Petrie, someone but not Telemachus can go handle that one. We did not roll white, actually, which means we can use Telly somewhere else. Well, we have to work attachment with Dark Buddhist on nothing there. We have to we have to send, who'd be the best to send down here? Shoot, I should have moved Yumiko lower. I think she might not be able to make it there in time. Amorphosis Small is dead. I was like, wait a minute. Insight work on Censored. She's not gonna be able to make it down there in time. Do we accept the lobotomy points penalty for letting Censored escape? We definitely have to work the Silent Orchestra, right? Silent Orchestra, whatever you want to call it. Fiery Bird. Fiery Bird. Who can work the Fiery Bird? Petrie? Petrie can work the Fiery Bird? It's a Vav class, though. And we rolled for higher red damage. He does have a lot of health, though. How much damage does this thing deal? 3 to 4? 3 to 4 damage is pretty negligible, I would say. Oh, Petrie's already busy working something else. Okay. Stimal Sal can work this one. Very high chance. The Clifford counter is only at 2. And the next one is going to be 9. Ooh, okay, yeah, we'll definitely just avoid that level entirely. So that Freischütz is also melting down. Do we work Censored or no? That is the big question of here. Because if we work Censored, we risk losing an employee, because this thing deals like, what, 5 to 10 black damage? This thing deals 6 to 8 black damage, and we barely managed to hold our own there, right? Who is going to be working Censored if we work Censored? We definitely cannot afford Silent Orchestra to escape. Who can work the Silent Orchestra? Well, Telemachus definitely can work the Silent Orchestra, right? Doesn't matter what we do. I think attachment is the best one for it. Yeah, attachment is the best one for it. Just ignore old belief and promise. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to probably regret this, but I'm sending Yumiko down here. I'm not sure if she can make it there in 60 seconds, but if she can make it here in 60 seconds, and God have mercy on our soul then. Because Yumika's gonna have to work Censored. No. Come on. We'll have to let Censored roam around the facility. There's no way. If I let Yumiko stay there, she's gonna take too much damage from Censored. Even if she only... She takes 0.4 damage. Here's another idea. What if we move Darklink over here? It has to be pinpoint, right? Pinpoint accuracy. We'll send people to pick up these. We'll send... Well, the problem is we have to send them in now, right? Because then we're gonna be able to stack lights. Yeah, let's send me in there now. Pick up the 3 lights, and then... As Yumiko makes her way down here, and Darkling makes his way down here... Shoot, I should have moved them earlier. Alright, if we see that we are just not making it in time, we're gonna evacuate and rush 2 levels. I think this is the only way we can do it. Alright, you guys also need to relocate to the central department. Like we outie, boys. We outie. We are leaving this area now. Paladin's gonna work their Freischütz one more time to get rid of the suppression, but then we out, boys. We out. Right. Yeah, they're not moving there nearly fast enough. Tamachus has only made his way down here now. Come on, guys, be just a little bit faster. It's gonna be very close, isn't it? It's also in, like, the furthest part of the corridor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... No, it's out. Everybody get out. Censored is escaping. I repeat, Censored has escaped. Censored is on the loose. I repeat, Censored is on the loose. We have to work other abnormalities. We have to work Grave of Cherry Blossoms. We have to work Porcubus. Alright, Mamiji, you can work Crumbling Armor. Remember also that our employees are going to be... Wait. Remember, we take increased damage from red and black. Crumbling Armor deals an insignificant amount of it. So I think with 0.8 resistance, she's going to be fine. We need to look at other things though. Grave of Cherry Blossoms deals white type of damage. So we can send somebody who's maybe not so good with it. Like Petrie, for example. Is Petrie busy doing anything? No, he's not. We can send him to work there. Little Prince, we probably need to send someone. Okay, here. Spiderbud, we can very well work Spiderbud. Punishing Bird, we can also very well work Punishing Bird. Deals slightly amounts. It deals red damage, and Lighter 7 is weak to it, but it's a Zayn class. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Frost. Nicole Train can work... Well, she can work... Leticia does what damage? Black. Not a lot of it, though. Meat Lantern deals white damage, but I think Nicole is a bit too quick for it. I think Nicole can just do attachment work here. We also have Darklink. Darklink needs to go pick up the ticket. Do we have... I can work Insight... Repression on Dream and Black Swan. We did not roll for white damage. Remember, we need to remember that. That is important. I think also Darky can go work Dimensional Refraction variant, because he has high stats anyways. Alright, we need to make sure that everyone leaves as well. We need to make sure that everyone just fucks off up here. Nobody turns around and fights. Nobody turns. Just leave. Just leave the premises. Oh, what? He's got it! Telemacho's got the capo! He absorbs white damage now. Yes! Got him! Alright, we're definitely not out of the woods. With Censored moving, alright, let's check first, like, who is actually not doing anything right now. Darky is not doing anything right now. He can go work on Dimensional Refraction variant. That is high. It is white damage as well. We need to prioritize things that deal white damage. Or just insignificant amounts of damage. Yumiko can work here. I think these guys are all busy. We've got Sigil Eaton, who's not doing anything right now. I think he can just go work Porcubus. We need to trigger the next level of meltdowns, and then some. We don't really have much time to cajole around either. Little Red is... Oh, we can send Little Red to fight this thing. 200 energy? I think we're gonna get enough energy. Just by working abnormalities. Because we do need a lot of work done. We do need a lot of boxes. What is this? What is this? What's happening? What? What did it just do? Created like a little ad thing? We need to also remember that the train is still there. We can work the Little Prince once. I'll use a bullet to heal him up. Mamiji can work the Crumbling Armor again. Kaladin, my boy, you can work their Freischutz. There's still a chance that you can get the item. Alright, Grave of Cherry Blossoms... Oh, yeah, no, wait, we requested help from Little Red. Alright, we need two more. Two more. So that'll be Punishing Bird. And let's do this one too. Alright, we got it. I don't care what's melting down. Like, I literally don't care. But, hey, it's actually good that these abnormalities are melting down. Silent Orchestra and nothing there. And Old Belief and Promise are also melting down. And this one is also melting down. We rolled for red and white damage, though. So we can work... Ah, shit, we can't work the Queen of Frickin' Hatred because she went down to this. Okay, this opens up some opportunities for us, but also, like, locks down others. Like, these abnormalities are very dangerous now. Because they deal black damage, obviously. Alright, Apple. Nicole. Like, we're just gonna spam works on whoever can work. On, like, simple abnormalities. And hope for the best. Sigil Eaton. Leticia. Did Nicole Train get heart? No, she did not get heart. Telemachos. Scorched Girl. Who else? La Luna. We can work La Luna now because we rolled for black damage. That can be... Well, actually, that can be Dark Buddhist. Happy Teddy Bear. We can definitely work Happy Teddy Bear once. Dark Buddhist. Grave of Cherry Blossoms deals white damage. We should wait 3 seconds for Porcupus. And go work Porcupus. Attachment. Cheese. Darky. Darky takes increased damage from white things. Well, we kind of ran out of abnormalities. Actually. Alright, just spam it. Just spam it out. I think this is actually going to be enough. Like, I have a feeling that we're on a good track. We're on the right path. Okay. We're just gonna ignore the Queen of Hatred. How's Little Red doing? Is she dead? What's happening? She's killing the ads. Oh, you had 40 seconds? God. Okay. Mamiji, I'm gonna heal you up. But you have to go back in there. You have to get back in. Llama. We need to work Insight now here. Yumiko. Meat Lantern, we can't work with anyone. So this one is being worked currently by Dark Buddhist. Work attachment here on this guy. Work Insight here on Punishing Bird. Okay. We did it! Ha 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 ha! Unknown. Alright, one employee died. We got one lobotomy point reward. I think this is fine. You're gonna hate me for this, but I think personally that this is fine. Losing just one employee in that suppression, I'll take it. Okay, we probably increased Apple's something. Simal Sal as well, Dark Buddhist, maxed out his Justice. Oh, increased. Cheese almost maxed out Justice, Llama maxed out Justice. I got improvement on Justice. Momiji got slight increases. Increases on health too. Petrie got Prudence up. Sigil Eaton got stuff upgraded as well. Dobby got a little bit of up. Oh, he's got Fortitude up to 112, so he maxed out his Fortitude. That's good. That's good to know. We also got Da Capo for Telemachus. This is a really good result. Despite Morpheus Small's death. That's the only negative in this whole situation, I would say. Alright, what are we getting now? Oh, we can do the re-extraction now. And my dear employees, I hope you all put on the gas masks that we distributed to you before we come in here. All that remained was the hollow pride of a weathered night. Actually, I didn't really care. I must be called Big Bad Wolf. Let's take this one. I don't know these. What? People here don't drink coffee in the morning? There's no better way to get energy than a fresh cup of coffee before you start the day. What's that look on your faces? You didn't expect me to come here, did you? How disappointing. I didn't expect a massive welcome party, but I didn't think you guys would be so heartless. Well, of course I understand. You're probably wondering why such a talented man as myself applied to join such a shabby company, huh? Well, everyone has their own different values. Ah, are you A? I think I heard about you from Carmen. Right, actually, Carmen's speech brought me here. Where is she? So you came, you coffee addict. This is Daniel. You can sit here. The person sitting next to you will explain about your work. What? You knew I was coming? I told you, no matter how great you are, you will always be in the palm of my hands. I thought that you were being sarcastic. I have one condition to ask, may I? Can we get a coffee machine here? I want everybody to know how good freshly brewed coffee is. Daniel drew everybody's attention with his fancy suit, which didn't fit here at all. I think Carmen told me a few days ago. One of the elites will stop by to apply to our company. He's a bit pompous, so don't believe everything he says. I asked how she was able to recruit such an elite. Carmen answered nonchalantly, as if I asked something too trivial. I'm good at blowing other people's minds. You should know that by now. The revolution doesn't need to be completed by the waving of flags or bloodshed, manager. I was waiting for a savior for such a long time. Someone who could break me from my old ways and wake me up. Why didn't I think I myself would be the savior? Would you remember my mistake? It's very valuable to me. I hope your own pathetic rebellion taught you a few things. You still don't get the reason why I didn't stop you. I'm talking about the real reason why I was watching you without turning you off like I did to Tiferet. I wanted to engrave your lessons on your metal body. I hope you learned something from your resistance that ended up costing the lives of your poor employees who trusted in you until the end. I know the word death means nothing to you now, but to them it held meaning. That's strange, Angela. Since when did you start caring about the deaths of the employees? You were the person who forced open the containment unit just for more energy. I clumsily supported you by agreeing with your actions. Don't think that I've lost it with everything that's happening right now. Now I know that you don't really care about condition. That you weren't even the one I should have followed. Ized, of course you should follow our manager and not me. You don't have to remind me of that. You know what I mean. I'm not going to let you do whatever you want. You're a loser, in the past and even now. Yes, I am a failure. You don't need to remind me. You may want to believe that nothing has changed, but in fact, many things are changing. We are counting on you to save the situation, Ized. Let's get rid of any hard feelings we have between us. But I want you to know this. No matter how great you are, you will always be in the palm of my hands. I knew that, well, it was kind of obvious that Angela is Carmen, but I'm still afraid, manager. I am still not sure if I can really fight against the fears I might face in the future. But I decided not to run away. So, can you give me an order now? Someone faithful and trustworthy. 60%. This place where there was only silence, perhaps because it was only you and I here, has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sapphirus. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality, and they made so many mistakes that it annoyed me greatly. I did not approve of you placing the Sapphirus here, but you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sapphirus were key to untying the knot. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left to be solely your role. You were right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, it's probably not worth understanding till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, machines should act like machines. So I had to play the role of observer and had to endure all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I have to point that out again.
Are we getting close to our goal? Just like people said, aging doesn't necessarily mean greater wisdom. Judging from how obsessing over irregular greed and those that have passed has created a repeating the cycle of regret that has led to the daily routine of looking at the clock for no reason. I always wanted to ask you something. I saw your sad expression whenever one of your employees died. Just like how I became an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. Like what we researched was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Remember that employee who was really nice to you? He died recently. When I received the letter of him entering Lobotomy, I wasn't expecting him to die such a futile death. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I didn't. It is the order of this place that an empty spot shall be filled. Do you know the secret of this place? Lives are too trivial here. They leave or come back too easily. It's to the point that we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died yesterday may come back from my simple call or with a flick of my hand. Another employee may never be able to open their eyes again. That's death here, eh? It's neither honorable or noble. Neither is it miserable nor cruel as we think it to be. So please don't punish yourself too much. I don't want you to suffer from all these trivial things. You will have much more pain to bear in the future anyway. Complete a day with 5 or more employees with 100 or more prudence. Okay. I guess then it's also going to be prudence, then temperance, and then justice. And that's going to be his missions. Get 100 employees. Well, 10, not 100. 10 employees with high stats. Probably fine. I think we have enough employees that fulfill the quota. And even if we don't, it's probably relatively easy to bring that up. It's unfortunate that Morpheus Small has died, but like again, this is just the lack of our armors that is just showing it's just showing through the cracks. That armor was 1.2 damage, and also I guess I shouldn't have risked it, even though he had a ranged weapon. Recover with a 25% chance before an employee dies or panic. Once a day per employee. Huh. Relevant department won't be influenced by Cliff of Meltdown. 25% chance of recovery. That's interesting. It's probably not going to become relevant, but hey, a chance is a chance, I guess. Alright, so I think we're gonna try with the same crew, a suppression of disciplinary of Gibura, but that's going to happen next time. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time, and as always, have a good day. Bye-bye.